Hello, and welcome to Yellow Covers Explained. In today's video, we'll be learning how to make mirrors and water sections. Let's get the mirror done first, as it's actually pretty quick. Starting in 2D mode, we're gonna make a room. In this instance, I already have just a square here, and then I'm gonna quickly add a counter section for our mirror, kind of like a bathroom or any other area that you'd really find a mirror. I think they normally have counters. Then, behind that counter, we're going to make a space that's exactly the same. 3 out. And connect it right there. Then, we're going to go to 3D mode and we're going to raise the counter up until we're happy with it. I think that looks alright. I'm also going to add a texture really quickly so this is less visually hard to see what we're doing. Final step for the mirror, we're going to lower the ceiling so that the mirror isn't the full height of the room. Big step of the mirror here is we're going to look inside and we're going to press the M key. That's going to give us a brick texture. Don't worry, it's not going to look like that. We're going to press V on it twice to get into our textures settings. And then we're going to look for Sprite 560. It won't look right when you click it, so don't worry, that is how it is meant to look. It's right here. It's called mirror. Then we're going to press 1 on the wall, and that's actually what makes it become a mirror. We're also going to make sure that the blocking bit and the hit scan bit is turned on, so this mirror can be shot with an explosive and it'll be destroyed. To do that, you press H and B on it, respectively. Now, we can add some bathroom textures. Let me do that quick. Perfect. Now, let's check this out in game. Alright, as you can see, we have our bathroom right here, and we have a functioning mirror. We can see Duke in it. That's a great thing to have for your map. It can make any map look just that little bit better, so perfect. Let's get on to making water. First things first, we're going to need another box, or any shape you like, really. Then, we're going to go into 2D mode, and we'll draw our pool. As you can see, I've already taken the time to texture it because that's the smart thing to do. After we've drawn our pool, we're going to press Alt S, and that's going to make it a playable sector for us. And then we're going to zoom in, and we're going to make a little inner line around our pool. Because what we're doing is we're going to make an in-ground pool. And you have to have an area for the character to get off without stepping into water again, otherwise it confuses the game and can seriously break things. We've got both our rings now. Let's press T and tag the middle ring with 1, so it knows that it's water. Do not tag the secondary ring we just made, otherwise it will cause Duke to teleport all over and then he'll die. Then, the trick of water is that there's nothing actually underneath it. Let's give our water a texture really quickly. I'm going to do mine using that side view that we showed off in the last video. Give it water there and water, oop, not there, but right there. Spawn a sector effector on the water that we've just made, and give it a low tag of 7, so it'll teleport. Then, give it a high tag that's unique. In my instance, I don't have any other high tags, so it'll be given a high tag of 1. Then, what you would normally have to do is make another box that would be the same size as the previous pool, so that you can teleport your player there and they'll be underwater. We can circumvent this, however. By holding right Alt and dragging our mouse over our pool, we can actually make a copy of it. Press Insert, and you'll have your second copy of your pool. Now we're just going to take it outside of the map, and press right Alt again when we're happy with where it is. Then we're going to change the pool that we put on the outside of the map to have a low tag of 2, so it knows that it's underwater, and we're actually going to give that to the outer ring as well. We also don't need to update the sector effector, as they'll both use the same teleport point to get you from above water to underwater. Now, finally, we'll go back and we'll actually lower our pool. We're going to lower each piece exactly 3. No more, no less. If they're uneven, it'll cause breaking in the level. I'm going to spruce this up, then we'll check it out. Alright, so here we have our water. We can stand/swim in it. And if we press the control button, we should go underwater and start swimming. Very, very awesome. Well, there's not much to share with this. This is how you make water in Duke Nukem 3D. I don't have any other things other than that untextured wall. That's the end of the tutorial for today. Thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, please leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a dislike. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please leave those in the comments. And have a wonderful day.